Hello, my name is Alex. I am an English student. This is my story. I want to share my life in London with you. I want to tell you about my amazing teacher. You can read my story and learn English along with me. How it began. On a lovely summer day, I am traveling on a train. Two women are sitting across from me. They are speaking English. I don't understand much because I am a beginner in English. I don't know many words yet. I decide to try speaking to them. I use my basic English to say a few words. The women understand what I mean. I feel happy. I tell them that I want to improve my English. They tell me they are from England and are returning from a conference. We talk for about 10 minutes. My station is the next one. I say goodbye to them. They give me their contact information and invite me to visit them in England. After this encounter, I practice English every day. I translate texts and watch English movies. In 6 months, my English has improved a lot. It is much better. But I want to learn more. I decide to go to London to study English. When I'm in London, I go to school. My first class is on Monday. I meet my teacher and classmates. My teacher is nice. We say our names and where we're from. Then the lesson starts. Our teacher asks us how we learn English. She says she can teach us a simple way. She tells us we don't need to study a lot or read books, but we should use English a lot. This is good for me because I don't like studying or books. Next, we talk about why learning languages is important. Our teacher says we need languages to talk to others and understand ideas. So in our class, we will talk a lot. Many students try to remember new words and study grammar rules, but they don't talk in English. We need to learn new words and grammar, but we don't have to study them a lot. I like what our teacher says. Our lesson goes on. We talk about our hobbies and what we do in our free time. We talk with our classmates or our teacher. We talk during the whole lesson. I like it. It makes me happy. This way of learning is really good for me. When you want to learn English, use English to communicate. How I learned words. I go back to school on Tuesday. One student asks a very interesting question. What's the best way to learn new words? Our teacher says there are many things you can do to learn new words. But for me, reading is the best. Reading helps you learn faster than if you don't read. It's good to read for 30 minutes every day. Let me show you how you can make the most out of reading. It's important to read something that interests you. It could be a nice story or something related to your job or hobby. Don't read something that isn't interesting to you. It's helpful to read something where you know most of the words. Sometimes you might come across words you don't know. When that happens, use a dictionary to look up the word. Then keep reading. You don't have to write the word down or try to remember it. Just look it up and keep reading. Focus on understanding the text. When you see another new word, do the same thing. This method is simple. You read and translate new words. That's it. Reading also helps you understand how words are connected in sentences. You see how to use words correctly together. This way of learning new words really works. Give it a try and see how quickly you can learn new words. After our discussion, we talk about what's happening in England and the best jobs for students. This is important to me because I want to work after school. I ask my classmates if they know where I can find a job. They suggest going to a job center. They say there are many job opportunities for students there. I'm glad to know where to look for a job. After school, I go to the job center. I'm not sure what kind of job I can do, so I ask the lady there for advice. She tells me they have some good options for students, like cleaning or working as a waiter in a cafe. I mention that I don't have experience in these jobs, but the lady says my English is good enough for cafe work. She says the training is not hard and I can use English when talking to customers. She offers me a job starting on Thursday. I'm excited because I'll be able to use English at work. To effectively learn new words, read for 30 minutes every day. When you want to learn English, read, listen, and speak. Spend 30 minutes on each activity every day. See you in the next part of the story.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe for more videos,